Hey YouTube, Puffy Water Chicken here. Today I'm going to be reviewing the brand new Figma action figure from Max Factory, Leafa from Sword Art Online 2, also known as ALO. First of all, I just want to say that I got this figure on Camarts.biz. There's a link in the description for that, and also at the end of the video there will be a link. Make sure to get yours from there. They have nice authentic figures for pretty good prices, so make sure to check that out. Anyways, for this review, I'm just going to show you guys the box and then get into the accessories and then the figure itself. So, since the box is here right now, unopened, I will show you that. Here's the window in the front for viewing the figure. Looks pretty sweet from that angle. There's the side. The back with just a couple poses, and there with Kirito. I'm not sure if this is the bonus version, but there might be like a holding hand part or something like that. There is the side, the top, and there's the bottom for you. I guess those are the same picture on the top and bottom. That's kind of odd. But anyways, that's it for that, and I'll get into the accessories. So, she comes with an assortment of accessories, including the standard Figma bag, which is a nice little bag to keep all the accessories in, Ziploc. The Figma stand, let me put this together real quick. And something to look out for on the Figma stands, they should say Figma in there. If it doesn't, if it's just a clear stand, then you probably bought a bootleg on eBay. So that's why I say to go to a trusted site like Camarts. But anyways, this is the stand. It does twist down there at the bottom. That's where it connects. It just plugs into the hole. It bends down there in the middle, just like that, and also at the top. There's a plug in the top to plug into a hole that's in her back, right there. And it also has this attachment just for more poses, and that just clicks on right there with another peg to plug in. She comes with these awesome nifty little wings, and those are all on tiny little turns, so they can move and do pretty much anything you want with those. There is a hole on that. It's just connected to a clear piece, and that just goes onto her back, which you use this other little clear piece, which is basically just another smaller peg like the one on the stand, and that goes through the hole, this way, through the hole and into her back just to connect it really easy like that. Does come with this little instruction manual, which is in 2 languages, one on the front, one on the back, in English and I believe in Japanese, just to kind of show you what to do with the parts. And that's interesting. I'm going to look at the sword. Okay. I guess the hilts. There we go. Yep. Okay, I was wondering about that because the sword, see, this hilt does come off, and that is what I was wondering about. Pretty cool sword right there, because the sheath, this part comes out, but the sword does not fit in the sheath. And so far, when looking over this figure before I started the review, that's pretty much the only thing that I have wrong with this, is that the sword doesn't go in the sheath. It's kind of weird. Usually the Figmas, they can do that. You know, the other ones, Suna and Kirito, their swords went in. So I don't really like that, but other than that, it's a pretty solid figure. Also comes with this little extra hand accessory, these 2 alternate expressions, and a necklace. Kind of cool little necklace. It's on this pretty sturdy little string here. So you can just take off the head and put that on. And to put on the faces is extremely easy to switch. You just pull out the front part of their hair. It's like that on all the Figmas. Take off the face and then put the face back on and plug the hair back on. I don't want to say trouble because I didn't really try to stand her up. But anyways, yeah, and then the extra hands also. So there is a pair of hands that's kind of shaped like this, just kind of open, and then a more open pair up there. There is a fist pair. She has that on. There is one for holding the sword, and then 2 others that are kind of open that looks like they are for holding-ish. And then this one, which is a joint hand. I'll take that one off. It's Kirito's hand and her hand, so you can plug it into both figures. Let's see if we can focus on that. Yeah, so you can plug it into both figures. They're just holding hands, so that's, I guess, kind of a cool little accessory. But anyways, now that I'm done with the accessories, I will get into the figure review itself. So, here is the figure. Pretty sweet figure, pretty standard for Figma that it looks awesome. Good coloring, good sculpt, good articulation, pretty good everything. Other than that sheath thing, it's pretty sweet. So we'll get into the articulation here. The hair is on a joint, so that's nice. It can move all the way around, up and down, do really anything you want with that. The head is also very posable, up and down, side to side, and like I said, the hair doesn't really get in the way, so you can do anything you want with that. Okay, these little parts of hair are rubbery, so those also don't get in the way. Arm, as you can see, has a lot of articulation. Goes all the way around, up and down, side to side. Ooh, okay, so it pops out just a little bit, but I overdid that, so really it comes out. Up is a little bit restricted because of those shoulder pads, but not too much. She does bend right here, pretty good amount. Figma hands I usually really like. Let's see here, yeah. So they can bend quite a decent amount there, up and down. They can twist, do really whatever you want. To exchange those hands, it's really easy. You just pull it out and plug the other one in. She does bend right there under the chest, and that can twist around, do anything you want with that. Let's see, is there a waist joint? There might be a waist joint. I think there's a waist joint too, but it doesn't really do much. Something I really like about Figma figures is actually this cape that I just pulled off. One sec. There we go. But anyways, the capes always, well, at least on these Sword Art Online figures, they're on these joints back there, and this one's under there. On a Sunin Kirito, it was above, but on this one, it's under there, so it comes out, and they can just move around, so those don't really get in the way too much. And I keep popping this stuff off. I'm not sure if this is just me, or if the figure is a little bit restricted in articulation. Not too much, but more than past ones have been. Anyways, it can go up the legs just like that, about, out, just a little bit like that. She does twist up there, yeah, where the leg, that brown strap is about, kind of just twists up there. So you can get a lot of movement out of that. The knees bend a decent amount there. It kind of looks like she twists at the boot, does she? Maybe? I don't know, it might. But anyways, pretty good articulation. You can do a lot with that. And then the feet twist down here and bend up and down, get a little side to side. So you can do a lot as far as posing goes with these. Well, let's see here. A little bit heavy with that skirt. Kind of hard to stand up. There we go. She can't stand, but, you know, not just plop it down. But anyway, so overall, it's a pretty solid figure. I would definitely recommend it. I really like the Figma figures, and especially the Sword Art Online ones, because I'm a big fan of Sword Art Online. Like I said, you can get this Leafa, an authentic one, at Camarts.biz. That is a US-based company, so you don't have to worry about import charges or changing currencies or anything like that. Make sure to subscribe to check out my other videos. Comment, like, share, do all that. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, have a good one, and thank you for watching.